Hi, Capricorn. So, yeah, it has not been an easy ride for you guys. You know what's really interesting? Like, the most interesting thing about what's going on with Capricorns right now is like you guys are just trying to live, and the people that are dealing with you or in your life or having to interact with you in some way, shape, or form, it's like you're triggering them to release their karma. Fair. And all the karmic activity that's happening in your sign and all the stuff that's happening opposite of you, because now we have the sun in opposition to Pluto and Saturn and the South Node. We have Saturn still in opposition to the North Node, Pluto still in opposition to the North Node. Venus will be in the mix in July, opposite of Saturn and Pluto and the South Node. So all this karmic activity when it comes to love, when it comes to relating to yourself, when it comes to your career, all of this karmic stuff that's happening over and over and over again, you are going to trigger other people as well in order to heal their karmic activity, their demons, the things that they really need to open up about themselves. You're going to be like shining a light on all of that for them. So you have a pretty big job ahead of you in July. Seeing your way through the darkness is a really big theme for you. I don't want you to stay small. I don't want you to play in small ways, right? So we have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Six of Wands, because you rising up to the challenge, you rising above all of the bullshit is huge right now. Things are starting to look a little bit less like a brawl, Nine of Wands, and more stable, Ten of Pentacles. And a lot of it is because you're recognizing the humility. You're recognizing, oh, okay, this is where I need to come from a place of understanding other people and understanding that I play an intricate role in their healing process as well, and not just my own. This Ten of Pentacles, you've been fighting for this, and that victory charge is coming your way. Like, watch it. Watch how everybody is going to start seeing you with the gains here and all the wins. And they're going to have their own aha moments as they watch you rise up. Okay? But you had to leave so much behind. You had to leave toxic energy behind. You had to recognize the parts of yourself that probably, weren't, okay, there was a lot of cards that fell out. I'm not going to take all of those. You had to recognize that sometimes sometimes the hardest thing to do, how do I want to say this? Sometimes the hardest thing to do is being the mirror image to somebody else so that they can heal. And that's literally something that you've been grappling with, because it makes you feel bad as a person to hurt somebody else. But you're not even hurting them on purpose, is what I'm trying to get at. What I'm trying to say to you is you are an intricate part of the healing process for other people. And you need to see that within yourself. I know it can get very, very emotional. You could also be dealing with a water sign. But things are, okay. Things are definitely changing. Ah, yes. And in relationships as well. There are things that are going to be changing in relationships as well. Now, so I have the Lovers that came out right after the Wheel of Fortune, and also the King of Cups. So if you're dealing with a water sign that you have a really, really close connection with, it could actually be somebody who mirrors you and you mirror them, and you're triggering them to heal certain aspects of who they are, okay? Doesn't have to be, I just got really uncomfortable, so that's why I'm fidgeting a little bit, like really uncomfortable. Like the energy just kind of went whoop. So I feel this electric charge within you guys of you want to turn the tables. You want to flip everything upside down and see things from a different way, see things from a different viewpoint. However, if you don't allow yourself to continue to stay humble, that could be a real problem for you, right? That could be a real problem for you. Okay, let's see, Capricorn. Let's look at this Page of Pentacles. And it doesn't have to be a water sign. It could actually just be somebody who has a lot of water in their chart or is extremely intuitive. It could even be you. Like you could be coming out as the King of Cups because your intuition has really, really opened up for you. Let's see what this Page of Pentacles is. I feel like this is you realizing that you need to be humble, but not play small. Like, I don't want you to play small anymore. Yeah. And also, I kind of want you to watch your words in July, because Mercury is going retrograde on July 7th in Leo. And it goes back into Cancer, which is opposite your sign, right? So there could be a lot of miscommunications. There could be miscommunications from other people that are mirroring you. Now, you could be dealing with a Gemini energy as well, but there could be miscommunications from people who are mirroring you, and they make you feel small. So watch your words, stay in your lane. That's a really big theme right now for everybody. Watch your words, stay in your lane. But I feel like you're kind of seeing yourself in a different way, and it's like, so you could be dealing with a Cancer energy that actually recognizes you and makes you feel stronger, makes you feel seen, right? The Chariot on the Six of Wands. And that Chariot is telling you also that you're going in the right direction, and you're going to be successful as you're going in the right direction. If you've been wondering, like trying to make a decision and you're like, am I doing the right thing for myself, for my family? What is the right thing for me to do here? Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever direction you're going in right now, it's the right thing for you to do. You're going the right way. Let's see what this Nine of Wands is. Ace of Wands. You've been fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting, and now there's an opportunity that's in front of you, and I want you to grab this opportunity and I want you to run with it. I don't want you to play small anymore. I don't want you to shut yourself out of I don't want you to shut yourself down. I don't want you to shut yourself out, okay? This Ace of Wands is a gift, and the universe is saying, you've earned this. Look at all those wands that you've defeated already. Look at all those things that you've done in your life. Look how far you've come. Here you go. Here's a nice gift for you. It just got really sunny in here. And the Ten of Pentacles, also a gift. And that Ten of Pentacles, it's like, because you are humble and you do recognize now that Ten of Pentacles, yes, it may seem like a lot of things. There's the Hermit. It may seem like the stability that you have grown and that you've carried, it started from the outside and went within, but really you've humbled yourself enough to know that you grew this Ten of Pentacles from the inside out, because you are following your path, you're following your purpose, You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and the universe is gifting you now. All the hard work is paying off. All the hard work is paying off, okay? Some of you, if you're not feeling this yet, it's not July yet, okay? Seriously, like, a lot of people are like, I don't understand. It's not July. If you're watching this now and you're like, girl, I don't see any money. I don't see any Wheel of Fortune. I don't see a gift from the universe. First of all, raise your vibration. Start manifesting from a higher vibration. Let's see what this, yeah. The Hermit is telling you, the Hermit's a very humble individual as well. Could be a Virgo that just makes you feel safe and comfortable. Could be anybody that makes you feel safe and comfortable, actually. But, and I feel like by Virgo season, if it's not happening now, by Virgo season, everything, all the stuff that you've planted, so like the end of August, right? End of August into September, that's when it's all going to come into fruition. So patience is very, very key here. Being very patient. The Six of Cups on the King of Cups. There is a person from your past that is hanging around. I don't know who this person is. I feel like they might be it feels like a soulmate, right? The Six of Cups. I mean, to you, it feels like a soulmate. But I feel like they might be a little bit karmic. Might be somebody that's teaching you a lesson. Let's see what this Wheel of Fortune is. Okay, King of Swords on the Wheel of Fortune. I want you to be really discerning. You could also be dealing with an air sign, like I said, a Gemini over here. But I want you to be really, really discerning when it comes to any new or old, any old energies coming back from the past. I want you to be really discerning. The new energies, I feel like the new energies are coming to you on a different vibrational level. The new energies are showing up as helpful energies. The old energies, I kind of want you to leave alone. I want you to leave them in the past. I want you to be really discerning about this. Let's see what this Lover's card is, and then we'll look at the bottom of the deck. Oh, yes. Don't give so much of your energy away. Because that Lover's energy is honestly like, don't give your energy away to a label. You know who I'm talking to out there. Don't give your energy away to a label. I don't care if it's a twin flame. I don't care if it's a soulmate. I don't care if you feel a really strong connection with somebody. I guarantee you that if you have a connection with somebody where there's that push-pull, 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 that is actually toxic. I'm not even going to argue about that. Like, it's totally toxic. We have the Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. We have the Tower, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Judgment, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. All right, this is easy for me. I want you to be very, very clear when it comes to business. I want you to be very clear about your standards. I want you to be very clear about what you expect when it comes to business stuff, business propositions. I want you to be extremely clear with people when it comes to anything that comes from business stuff. I want you to be very clear, very open, because Mercury will be in retrograde. Now, the Tower, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords. There's somebody that you cannot trust. There is somebody in your life that you cannot. This was like a huge red flag when it came out. These three cards came out. It's a karmic thing that you're dealing with. We have Judgment, the King of Pentacles, and it's like you don't even see it coming. But there's somebody that you can't trust, and that's why I want you to be very, very cautious about business talk. Like, I want you to be very clear what your expectations are. I want to be paid this much for this work that I do. I want you to be extremely clear when it comes to business stuff, because I feel like there's somebody that you cannot trust, and I don't want to see anything bad happen to you during this communication Mercury retrograde. This solar eclipse that we're going to have on July 2nd is a really big, heavy energy as well. There are going to be things that come out of the woodwork when it comes to this Cancerian energy with the new moon, the full solar eclipse. There are going to be things that come out of the woodwork that are extremely karmic. I want you to keep your eyes open so that you can see it coming. Okay? This does not mean that it's going to be total devastation. That's not what I'm feeling. I don't feel like things are going to be total devastation. Maybe a little chaotic. There might be some chaos. Already there's some chaotic energy that's happening. People go a little crazy when they think that their world is ending, when their whole world is turned upside down. People go a little nutty, you know? So I want you to just be very clear in your interactions and don't let people get the best of you. All right? Allow it, just like walk away. If you start to have a conversation with somebody and they are not on the up and up and they're not being really on the up and up, like, I just want you to get up and walk away. I don't want it to be something that turns out bad in your, and not in your, because I want it to go in your favor, right? If you work really, really hard, you won't have to worry about the money. And you guys are working really, really hard anyways. Don't worry about how things are going to turn out, because it's all going to turn out fine in the end. The Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. It's all going to turn out fine in the end, right? Just make sure that you're protecting your assets and your energy, okay? All right, Capricorn. I will be in Kansas City tomorrow night. So June 28th. Tomorrow night. I will be in St. Louis, July 6th. I will be in Chicago, August 3rd. I will be in LA and San Francisco the weekend of the 23rd and 24th. And I will be in Portland, Oregon, August 30th. If you would like to get updates on anywhere that I'm going to be, make sure you sign up for my email list or go to my website. The events page shows all of it. That's where you can get all the tickets on the events page on my website. Merchandise. This is your Daily Love Nudge t-shirt. I love you guys. That's why I'm wearing it for you today. It's your Daily Love Nudge. Take really good care of yourselves in July. And if you're not watching my daily readings, I am doing daily readings now. And they've been really, really interesting with all this energy that's going on and all the stuff that's happening. They've been very interesting. So catch me on the daily. I love you all. Bye.